Hi, good evening, everyone. So, I've done furniture design, working in Italy for a long time, and then thought, okay, we India need something different out of the box. And there are very beautiful three words: disrupt, innovate, and recreate. So, यही था ना कि you have to become a pilot or you want to become an engineer, but sometime your destination that you end up becoming a designer. So, I also teach at NID as an associate senior faculty, National Institute of Design. जहाँ पे ये नोट बनती है, if you see lot of things, no, 500,000 rupees notes, and lot of things happens at NID, but we are not very much aware of what NID is. NID is in Paladi, and we are the premier institute in the world, 10th best institute you can say in the world, and we produce the best of the designers in India. So today I'm going to talk about luxury sustainable products. Okay, आप सबके पास पैसे हैं, यहाँ पे भी सर आए थे जिसके पास बहुत पैसे हैं, शादी वाले लोग हैं, लेकिन कोई डिजाइनर तो चाहिए ना, उनके बगैर लाइफ अधूरी है, राइट? सो यू कैन सी लॉट ऑफ ब्यूटिफुल स्टफ आई एम गोइंग टू शो विच इज वेरी सस्टेनेबल, वेरी लग्जरी. सो दिस इज व्हाट वी क्रिएट फॉर लॉट ऑफ इवेंट्स, नॉट ओनली फॉर hotels and all that, but for wedding and lot of events happening all around the world. These are bamboo, made out of bamboo. You can see this beautiful stuff made out of bamboo. We are the second largest in the world production of bamboo. But if you see, we're not able to export anything. This is one of the examples created by Medha, one of my student in my project. And this is one piece single bamboo bend and to keep wine and wine glasses. Very luxury. And this is what we do at NID. I am the founder of Scrap Design Innovation, and that we talk about all the three topics. So I create stuff from things which people generally do not understand that material. Things which we never analyze. And for us, it is like, okay, it is not for our use. It is somebody else. So my main work is on social impact and sustainability. And if you just Google my name on Pravinsinh Solanki on Google, and you will find all the crazy work I do around the world. This you can see, these are all your notes. 500 and 1,000 rupees. Demonetization. Everybody was hunting for, na yaar jaane do, nikalo. These are all notes. So we got 10,000 crores of demonetized notes from the government. What needs to be done? Because there's a lot, 125 tons of note being shredded every day, 1,500. So it came to us, what needs to be done? So this is what we created. We've created almost 100 products out of this to create, give it to entrepreneurs. Kilo, these are the ideas. And this can be taken ahead, because if you see the notes, it cost you 2.5 rupees or a maximum 3 rupees a kilo. And the product, the way you can come out with, that can fetch a lot of money out of this. So this is again an award-winning stool by Harjot Singh. He was been also the Student of the Year award. He went to Milan, and his work you can find on Elle Decor and a lot of platforms. This I consider as a lucky ball. This is what I created using the notes, and wanted that, because we believe in India, Vastu Shastra and all that. If you fill one money, you will get more and more money. And this is what exactly we utilize using your 5,000 and 1,000 rupees notes. I call it as lucky ball. If you keep this in your house, you will get more and more money. So this is what we create out of people's wealth. Another thing you can see, Unico. This is again an award-winning project by Aditya. और आप जो लोग जो स्लीपर पहनते हो ना सुबह उठ के टॉयलेट में जाने के लिए, दिस एग्जैक्टली क्रिएटेड आउट ऑफ दैट. इट इज कॉल्ड EVA, एंड दिस हैज गॉट 5 अवार्ड्स इन द वर्ल्ड. जिसको हम लोग स्लीपर समझते हैं, हमारे लिए क्या स्लीपर, बस खत्म. वहीं पे वो 30 रुपीज़ से 300 रुपीज़ में लाइफ, या तो बहुत ज़्यादा ब्रांडेड लोगे तो 1200 रुपये का स्लीपर में लाइफ खत्म हो जाती है. बट वी हैव टेकन इट टू अ वेरी नेक्स्ट लेवल. We got the 3rd sustainable world green award in the world, because this is lightweight, because we see as a sleeper, but the way we transport our stuff, it is flat pack. आप एक कंटेनर में अगर ये डालोगे तो 1,000 पीस लेके जा सकते हो. So the how we package, the lightweight, the safety, it has got lot of things. So the material is called ethyl vinyl acetate. It's जिससे आपका स्लीपर बनता है. And we have created history using this material. You can see this like no, जो हम लोग जर्सी फैब्रिक से, the value of that t-shirt is that much, but the minute we use it in a different way, it changes. आपके घर का जो पंखा लोग फेंक देते हैं, We bought all that fans, recreated using all the fabrics. This was also been awarded, and it was in the Swedish exhibition. This is what exactly people are looking for, something sustainable. This is again very interesting project by designed by Saryu. The wastage of lot of water leakages. What do you say? It's just like a ring which comes. People throw it off. We take this all and we create so beautiful light that this is washable lights, and it has created out of the box. Like a lot of awards has come to this because what the material we are using is something very cheap. It is just a design value we are putting it. So important is the thought behind making of it. आपके घर पे भी ऐसा होगा कि टेबल पे कुत्ता चढ़ जाता है, बिल्ली चढ़ जाती है, right? The same thing happened. Even go to IIM also. If you go to NID or any design institutes or any places which is open, you will find lot of cats and dogs coming on the table. How do you stop them? We love them. I also have a pet, so I don't. So how do I avoid? So we created so beautiful furniture that the dogs and cats will not be onto that. So it is coming out with a very simple, very creative idea. So you can find this on world's best design website also. You can see the table. So we are not doing something out of the box, you can say, but it is very minimal design intervention we are trying to do here. Just to avoid our own pets, not disturbing us and making our life more happy. This is what my specialization is and what people know me as an hanger man. So around the world, people know me as an hanger man. I was in Italy for a long time. When I came back to India, my specialization was creating stores around the world. So which is traveling Germany, Russia, all the different places, creating fashion stores, chain stores. But then I realized, okay, I don't have my own brand, right? Nobody knows me. How do you create an identity? Every doctor want to be independent practice. And that is how I thought what needs to be done. When I came back to India, there I realized we are very good in craft and culture, but we have never made our craft contemporary. And that is how my journey started working on bamboo. So I work on bamboo and bamboo hangers. Hangers are substitute of a body. If you see in the real world, your dress can be 5 lakh, 10 lakh, 12 lakh rupees, but your hanger is how much? 30 or maybe more, not more than 100 rupees. That gave me an opportunity. This is what we need to click. This is what, if India has to grow, we have our own material. Nobody else has this. We are the second largest, and that is how it tapped. You can see that the two little beautiful birds, I don't tell them as an hanger, but I tell them as patto and baby pattos. There are two different hangers. One is patto, baby patto, it is swan. So it has got a lot of form. When you see the form, you talk about it looks like a bird. This is netra, again, a very simple way of chopping it off. It's a bamboo pole only. Bamboo is a hollow tube, and how you cut this off. And when I was designing stores, I was not able to get a lot of awards. The minute I started designing with bamboo and contemporary and all that, people now started knowing as an hanger man, and I sell hanger. What can be the cost of a hanger, sir? So this hanger, in the European market, we sell it for just 50 euros, not more. So we do not tell that this is an hanger. It is just it is a substitute of a body. It doesn't have any glue. When we talk about sustainability, we keep into our design. This is very important. There's no glue. The way we make is very simple. The way we transport is very simple. The method of making is very simple. It doesn't have any thing which can damage your fabric. This is gufo. Previous one was netra. Netra is again eye, and gufo is an Italian word to owl. The minute I will finish the presentation, everything will be injected onto you because the names we give are also beautiful. Siliqua again is a beautiful, something like a bone, and just twisted a sliver of a bamboo. It can take all beautiful dresses, and you can make your wife or girlfriend very happy using our hangers. Again, zero. No glue, just the way you cut it. Bamboo was there from so many years. A lot of people were there. But how working with Italians really give you that minimalism, the way you think and the way you execute, the way you deliver. Because everybody wants something sustainable. We are sustainable. Our country is sustainable, but we never write about it. This is one beautiful example, Zero, where your wife, your girlfriend will be very happy because it can carry saris, it can carry dupattas, mufflers, and all. Loop is one of my favorite. It's just like the way infinity is. So people, like very big people, are sitting here in front of me doing a lot of shows around. I do my shows just with hangers. So I've like done shows in London, Paris, Mexico, Korea, like different places. Go around and I just go with my hangers. So people say, "Oh my God, he can be Indian, he can be Japanese or Italian." So it is just about a thought which can change your complete lives. I never imagined that just a small hanger, like, no, agar dekha jaye to it's a tuch. People see hanger. And I'm very proud that I've got 100 plus designs in hangers. Thanks to NID also giving opportunity. And I've got the highest collection of hangers in India from around the world. You talk about the longest, shortest, folding, stacking, jo bhi bolo, we have it. So yes, when the name of hanger will come, India has to be the top, and we'll make sure, and Della helps us, that we are always on the top. So I have done, like 2018, I got award for the best designer in India, product designer of India, and I was just exhibiting hangers. People were struggling to create other luxury segment. I was just doing hangers, just hangers. So when I was at the venue, Japanese and Italians were gone crazy because you've got a huge space and just keeping 11 hangers, just 11 hangers. And that was the talk of the show. So these are all different places. I travel with my hangers, Mexico, all the places. I designed very, very simple stuff, sound enhancers. You just keep your mobile phone, you want to do yoga, you don't want electricity, still you get the real sound. So this is again an award-winning design. A lot of CI Excellence Award we have received. I am also a TEDx speaker because again, hanger brought me to this platform. This is what I'm dedicated, determined, and devoted to design. And I think Della ka DB is also added in my first slide. So D is also lucky for me. So thank you so much. This is the work I do. Thank you so much.
Just come on. So how many years you lived in Italy?
I was 6 years I was in Italy.
Parla italiano?
Zero.
Perfecto. Okay. So I started my career with Italy. 3 years I worked with the Italians, and it's changed my life and my perception of design, everything that I do and touch. The reason I got in topics of design with entrepreneurs and professionals, because most entrepreneurs feel that design is for the professionals, but they don't understand if management doesn't take interest in design, the whole organization speaks an unspoken language with design. Not just with physical design, but from their stationery to everything that they touch across within an organization. Design plays a very, very important role. Why don't you share your experiences of what the Italians do and what they bring on the table across? What can our entrepreneurs learn from them?
See, one thing what I learned from Italians are, be original. Second thing, you should talk about what you do, right? So they're very good in marketing. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, if you see, is nothing great if you compare to like Qutub Minar or something, but they've created a beautiful story of it. This is Leaning Tower, the narrative. It is conserved, this is done, a lot of architects have worked, and this is what we have. But we never create stories, we never make narratives. They go very simple, they go very original. They tell, no, okay, it is handmade, but everything is machine made, the last stitch is handmade. So it is also equally that you do mass production, at the same time, you believe in the excellence, because you cannot go from your culture, you cannot go from your craft, but you have created or you have excelled your craft. They've always excelled their craft, and we have left our craft.
How much importance design plays in an organization?
I think design is the main
factor. For any business.
For any business or for anything, everybody looks for design because that is the first thing you fall in love with. iPhone has nothing, if you see. It is just like a very beautiful rectangle. Still people fall in love. No, I want. So even if I have to buy, take a loan, if I have to borrow, beg, but I want to go with simple, something which is designer. So design is like, now we are like coming to the design era. in India, if you talk about, because otherwise a bed or a chair is a necessity for us. Design is now coming. Destination wedding is now coming. So if there is no design in the destination wedding, who will come to them?
I completely agree with you and resonate. Design plays such an important role in any organization's success. If you look at the most successful companies in the world today, they are all at cutting edge of design.
True.
No matter which product they are in, whether it's a mobile, whether it's apparel, whether it's hair gel, whether it's beauty products, only those organizations that are at the cutting edge of design are leaders in the world. And the rest of the organizations are going to be left behind and become obsolete. They
True.
may be supplying agro products, they may be doing security. Design plays a very, very critical role, and that's what I want entrepreneurs to wake up and say, that it is not a function that you can delegate to somebody else. Yes, experts in design should do what they do best, but management has to imbibe the discipline of design, and especially human-centric design. True. Understanding about human-centric design is very, very critical, and I think that's a process. It's once they are inducted into it, they will start appreciating it, and their organization will grow, and they will be able to reap the benefits of an organization. So a good entrepreneur can never say that I'm oblivious to design.
So design thinking is very important. So nowadays, if you see in IS also, in government segment also, in doctors also, everybody is looking toward design thinking, because it is not about having a beautiful office. It is about an environment you have. It is the experience you have. And how do you get productivity is through that design thinking, right? You cannot have a beautiful sofa which is not comfortable.
So it's design thinking should be best left at another lecture where induct people across into the world of design thinking. It's impacted my life. I learned about design thinking way back in 2005. Word was not even coined by IDEO. It was design processes that made into design thinking later. But it's been a wonderful session with you. Lovely speaking to you, and thank you for inspiring all of us.
Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you.
Proud of an Indian who's created a niche for himself in the global markets.
Thank you.
Thank you.